Greetings and welcome back to the lab. I have a little problem. I have a lot of packages. So, time for an unboxing. So, let's see if I can figure out what I've got in each of these. I got some smaller components that are not the bike lights. And I just wanted to get this all sort of dealt with so I can file them. Where's the actual item? Okay. Actual item in a bag. Let's see if I can figure out how to open it. Yay, that kind of worked. And I can already see it, but I'll show you. This is a module. This is a, wow. Let's see if we can get the lighting a little better here. Come on. Focus. There we go. So maybe that'll be a little bit better. What this is a light sensor module, and I'm looking forward to playing with it a little bit. I don't have an exact plan for it, but I do have a couple ideas. So let's put that aside for the moment. Let's get on to the next one. Try not to dox myself. These came a while ago. I just been so busy on the bike light thing. Is there anything in here? Oh, it's a bag in a bag. All right, let's open that up. And okay, this will be an interesting one. I have been looking for sorts of LEDs that are the baby blue, powder blue, just that light bluish color. I don't necessarily like cold white, which has got a lot of blue in it, but I kind of want to have a very light blue. And so I'm hoping that in a future video I can test this out and then maybe figure out how to repurpose this, how to install it in some contraption and see if I can actually find them for, yeah, this wasn't a penny auction. This was more like a 30 or 40 cent auction or something like that, but it wasn't too bad. So we'll put that aside and we'll see. So now let's get this one. And this might be, yep. This was earlier package of, I said I've been ordering a bunch of these. Now let's see. Can I bring up the computer and find out if they sent me? Oh, that's interesting. This one is not in the extra packaging. Let me try under the desk real quick. It's got the same problem where it starts flashing and then shuts itself off. And I think that's an overcurrent problem or something like that. I'll crack this one open. Okay, it's not just me. Sometimes the bags are not as easy to open as you might think. Even though they have the easy open. Let me try this one under the table. Yep. All right, we got rid of the blinking. There's your solid red. So shut it off. And let's look this up on the computer. All right. Best I can figure, this was supposed to be maybe a red double and a green frog. That's not a frog, that's the round one. I'm having a little trouble absolutely determining what this should have been. There are some others. I do have a red and a blue that I ordered, but the red should have been the frog and the blue would have been the round. So somebody, not only, either they got the colors right and they screwed up which item, or I don't know. So let's just get past that now. My coffee cup out of the way. And let's get to next one, which to me is a bit of a mystery because I've ordered a couple of things that show as not having been delivered yet, but this one has arrived today with a bunch of other stuff that I'm pretty sure I know what they are. So let's find out which one this actually is. It's not going to be a bike light unless it got seriously squished. Ah, okay. Desoldering wick. I ordered that up like yesterday or the day before. That's pretty darn quick. Now, I mean, I am trying to order somewhat locally if I can because I want to do some projects that are going to need the desoldering wick. I can't find my other desoldering wick, so I might as well just have some more. So that's got that one. Now, let's see what else I've got. So, this is a bunch of stuff. So let me pull a few of these out. These all arrived today. They just been stacking up, I guess. The orders have been stacking up and they just all showed up. So this should be more bike lights. Let's see what we got this time. We got a green frog and a blue frog. And can I identify that particular? Yes, I can. I can see one here that's supposed to be a green frog and a blue frog. Blue frog. I'm just going to put these aside. Let's keep moving. I'll get another one going here. Get this open. This way I can file everything away. This is a single item that's stuck to the bag. There we go. And that is a single blue frog. And I believe that's going to be the one right up above it that I ordered. And there's also should be another single blue frog. There's some joke in there somewhere, I'm sure. If you have a joke for that, put it in the comments. And one more. Got to reach into the right part of the bag. Another single blue frog. Ooh, this particular shipper is getting it right. Actually, it's two different shippers for the two different sellers for the two different blue frogs. And one of them in the past has gotten things wrong. Now they're getting it right. So I'm not sure what to make of that. This could be a few of them. There are even more on the way. And there's a bit of a change of plan, too, which I'll explain in a moment. So we should have, let's see, 3 green frogs. Okay, did I order 3 in one order? Let's see. I got 2 here. Okay, that's a mystery. Does it have the seller on here? I should have been keeping track of that. So I'm not sure what to make of this. I do have an order for 2 of them from one particular company. Do I have a third blue from ES, or a third frog? So that may be what ended up happening. So I got a whole bunch of greens. What am I missing here? I'm wondering if I need red. Because aside from this, which will have 2 red LEDs in it, I've got, and this will should have a blue. Yeah, it does have a blue LED. I can test these under the table, can't I? Oh, this is an actual 3-pack. And I thought it was going to be 3 separate ones. I was wondering why they're kind of sticking together. Let me test these real quick. Okay, that one works. That one works. That one works. There we go. 3 green frogs. Let's try the blue frogs. That one works. That one works. Another green frog. Considering the last video I had a dead frog. Yep, another blue. So I got 3 blues, I got 4 greens on top of whatever else I already have. So here's the thing. I need to go figure out if I need to have some red and yellow. I may already have those. But after all of the thinking that I've done on using the frogs, using the circuit boards from the frogs to build the bike flower, I've realized that the circuit board is more difficult to repurpose than what comes in this one here. Let's see if I can get that to turn on. Nope, not going to cooperate with me. But the circuit board here is much easier because it only has the one LED on it, and for other reasons. So if nothing else, I got a whole bunch of batteries, contacts, LEDs of various different colors. So that's the whole idea. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and develop this using this particular circuit board from the round one instead. But what I can do is, regardless of if I don't have the right colors, and I just ordered like a whole bunch of red ones, which I don't really need that many red ones, but I can use the circuit boards and change out the LEDs. So that's the thinking, is I'm going to use that. Also, I'm going to use probably either this technique or this technique for mounting. Now I got to figure out how I can do this. What I'm thinking is, yeah, if we had, I need something to stand in as a, originally I was thinking of mounting the handlebars, but now I'm thinking about if this is the pole going up to the seat, then you could have something mounted like this. Let me see if I can turn this one on. Give you a little bit of an idea. So if I had something like this, and actually I should do it the other way. If I have the flower mounted here on the back of the seat, then I can use these legs here to latch onto some protrusions on my 3D print. And these are flexible, so that should help. And so that's the whole idea, is basically to be able to lock it onto a bike. Then the next thing I need to do is find somebody with a bike, because I don't have a bike anymore. But that is where we are. That is the unboxing. That is the change in plan. And thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.